and we'll play host to a battle between conferences. It's the Panthers and the reigning Super Bowl champs under the lights on Thursday night.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long offseason to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah.
Game 1 of 272 this regular season. The Thursday night opener, the kickoff game. And the National Football League season begins anew. Into space. Still on the move. And he goes all the way for the touchdown by one of his teammates. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jets have got it.
You have to appreciate the effort of the ball carrier. I mean, how many tackles did it seem like he broke on that run? But so often we see it, Mike, time and time again. The more these guys fight for extra yards, they're fighting and clawing for every inch. That ball just gets a little lower and a little looser, and the way these guys are taught now on defense, if you don't have great ball security, they are going to attack it, and in this case, they're able to pop it loose and come up with a big takeaway.
So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, Greg. It is the rookie from Georgia.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night, and he's put the work in over the last few months. This franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. And what did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. And I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll try and play with some pace early on. And it's complete to the sideline.
This one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Back to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's in. Here it is on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. Now a give up the middle. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Now, faking the give. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And they're going to be set up zone. They've got it inside the 15. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Touchdown, Jets. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. And that was the punt team for the Panthers. That's going to be fielded back at the 5. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward, out beyond. Okay, ready. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. His drive will start on the ground. Accelerating toward midfield. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. Back to throw here to begin the drive. His throw left side is complete. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. To the right side here, pass is caught. Still on his feet. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Jets. On comes the punter now, as he is on to punt for Carolina. This fielded at his own 1. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 20.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he'll be very...
But connections from these two guys, I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen...
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jets. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised.
Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. This fielded in the end zone. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go. Set.
And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be taken down up past the... Try again here. 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. going. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Jets. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Well, that
Open, it's an easy pitch and catch. But then to have the space to operate after...
So that challenge, a successful one. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up.
Offside, defense. That penalty is declined.
Touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have.
Ready up.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. They'll stick with him again. And he will pick it up. Let's give him a 1st down up to the 37-yard line.
Here we go, sack.
He'll drop to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he's into the end zone. Hard running there. He'll get this only to about the 13. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will take this one in. 87 yards. Touchdown, New York. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's...
Hold it ready. Hurry. Set it in.
A handoff here, up the middle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Whoa! And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he will score again. Touchdown, Jets. What a night he's having. That's... From the gun, here's a handoff. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Up the middle they go. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. They'll stay on the ground. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Now this time they'll look to throw. throw on the run is complete. And he cannot beat, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And this is gonna be a touchdown. Right place, right time. They avoid a turnover and turn it into 6 points. What a big play for the special teams unit, Greg. They get the block and the score. A big swing that starts with getting to the kicker.
Yeah, exactly right, Mike. And anytime you drop a successful punt block rush, it starts with...
They're all set to punt this one away. And remember, the last time they tried this, he had it blocked. Returnable from the 17. And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and...
Let's go.
So this one in the win column for the Jets. They get the season off on the right foot. The winners in the NFL kickoff game, the Thursday night opener of this regular season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind them.
And coming up next is the Jets' leader at quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Jets and the Falcons just ahead on EA Sports.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. It's week 2 of this NFL season. Couple teams feeling good, Greg. Victory in the season opener, and that gives you just great momentum off the schneid to start the season. Now, what's ahead for these guys?
Going into week 1 was always kind of an interesting deal, Mike, and I always felt as a player, you prepare months for week 1, and then you prepare 7 days for week 2. It's kind of a very interesting thing, and here you have both teams 1-0, gotten off to a great start. Now you only got a week to turn the page, and you want to get into a normal rhythm week to week of what is a long NFL season. The better you start, the better it makes the end of the year, and you find yourself in that playoff hunt. You want to get these early September games.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, Greg. It is the rookie from Georgia.
Now, Mike, at this level here in the NFL, you just rarely see the type of performance where one player on the field just stands out that much against his peers. But
he works free, right side. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he is unstoppable. He goes all the way.
Offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is taken at the 25. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. To the ground, a 1st down run. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Back to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Jets. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offense.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Oh, a loose football. The Jets have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to open.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Just a beautiful ball.
For the second time, they'll try to get something inside the 10. This fielded at the 3. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Big gain on the ground. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
At the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Jets have a first down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now a give on the ground. Oh, yeah. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Jets. And make it 3 in the 1st. He has thrown the kicks away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jets offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. He'll drop it. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. They'll look to pick up the pace. His throw left side is complete.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw, taken in. 19 more on that one, and another first down. They'll look to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jets. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total on to punt for Atlanta. Returnable from his own 4. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And this one is
deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to have a Jets first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Let's go now.
Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw yet again. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he will go all the way. Touchdown. The Jets offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to him with another drive here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And he'll get this to the 35. That's good enough for the first down. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. They'll throw out of the gun. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. They'll try and hurry to the line here. They'll look to throw. Throwing right. It's taken in. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Go, Reed, go.
He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? That is caught. And he's got a unit out. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. That's fielded at about the 18. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it over. And I believe the referee... So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Now he'll air one out, and he will score. Touchdown as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Right back to him on first down. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Jets. That was some kind of run, Greg. We saw him break attack as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Jets offense getting set to get back to work. Hey, Greg, this has been something to watch. Let's go through some of these highlights. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
And this is one of those games where dreams are reality, Mike, and you just can't ever predict when you're going to have a game like today, where just every play call, every ball that you throw, every option that you have downfield is wide open and productive. It's pretty incredible the ability for them to continue to have their way with this defense, because barring some sort of change from this secondary where they'd come up with some answers, I don't even think they're done scoring just yet.
Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. He's going to pick up the first down and more. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 35-yard line.
A run now on 2nd down. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 7.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25. First and 10. We'll try the right side this time. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Up the middle they go. He gets free. And they are not going to catch him. He He's in. Touchdown. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Jets offense and their running back set to go once more. And we'll give you a look at some of the highlights. He's had a number of them over that magic mark, over 100 yards on the ground, including a rushing touchdown. He has been a handful for the defense right throughout.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the fourth quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Now, faking the give. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Jets. That his second touchdown of the afternoon. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. And with that last throw, the record comes into focus. He has gone over 500 passing yards in this game alone.
Okay, break. Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that...